What's up, Pisces? My name is Amy with Spiritual Advisory, and I'm here to do your weekly reading from July 29th, 2019 until August 4th, 2019. So let's see what we've got going on for Pisces. Please be advised that the messages won't apply to everyone. If the message doesn't resonate for you, be sure to check out your rising or your moon signs, okay? So Pisces, let's see what we've got going on. I'm going to do a mini Celtic cross spread, so it's going to be a 5-card spread. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so Pisces, your situation or central focus is the 5 of Wands. Are you fighting with somebody? This is petty quarreling, competitions, trying to one-up someone. Recent history is the Knight of Swords. Definitely fighting for your rights, standing up for yourself. That's great, Pisces. Near future is the 4 of Pentacles reversed, so you're definitely spending some money. Could be fighting over money, fighting over savings. Your foundation or your root card is the Sun. And your overview is the Magician reversed, okay? So Pisces, it looks to me like you're probably dealing with a Gemini, maybe a Virgo. But it looks like there's petty quarreling and arguments that are going on within the situation. This is probably your family. If it's not your family, it's probably friends or somebody that's really close to you with the Sun card here, okay? When I look at the Knight of Swords, this is somebody who's really fighting. They will fight. They will get down and dirty with you. But the question is why? I also feel like with the Magician reverse, there's some type of manipulation around the situation. So it could just be like gossip, third-party slandering, bullshit like that. With the 4 of Pentacles reverse here, it definitely shows me that someone's coming out of isolation. They're no longer going to be holding on to their thoughts, their feelings, their money. It could just be like petty quarreling over money, over the saving of money, because, you know, maybe someone's just spending too frivolously. They're not thinking about what they're doing with their money. They're just kind of doing it. The 5 of Wands. So if you look, there's a lot of people involved in this. Even though this guy is trying to make a statement and stand up above the bullshit, there's a lot of people involved. So this could be like a family situation, a family business situation, even something like that. And I don't even have very many pentacles. Could just be a friendship situation where all the friends are kind of colliding with each other. But the Knight of Swords tends to be somebody, I usually see the Knight of Swords as somebody who's premature, somebody who they don't actually think when they speak or they rush off to do something. They just kind of do it, and they do it pretty damn quickly. The only thing that I can say is that the Knight of Swords, they're usually truthful. They may be blunt, raw, and harsh, but they're definitely usually truthful. Unless they have Gemini or Virgo in their chart with the Magician here. Because then I also feel like there's somebody who is manipulating the situation. So let's see. Okay. So we have somebody who's watching the situation from far. This is probably, like I said, somebody who is making something up out of nothing. They're watching everybody fight. Just look at this. They're just watching to see who's going to win this situation. I'd say don't let them do that, Pisces. Somebody from far. This, it seems like some type of third party situation, only there's quite so many people, so it could be a fifth party, it could be an eighth party. I mean, it's a group of people that are going at it with each other, Pisces. A group of people. The question is why? Is it over children? Is it over family issues? Is it over money? I mean, let's see, 5 of Wands, the Bambino. It could be over a child. It could be like some type of custody battle or something. Somebody's manipulating the situation, or it could just be straight up over a new beginning, because I have the Bambino here. This is something that's fresh and new, completely fresh. If you look, you have the number 1 here. So this is a brand new start to something, and being that we're out of 5, 5s are indicative of change. So it looks like you're going through some kind of change. You may be fighting with other people, or other people are trying to fight with you. But it looks like you're fighting your way into this new beginning. You're fighting for yourself, fighting for your family, or something like that. I worry about this person here who's on the outside but looking at the situation. I mean, if you look, she looks like she's using like some kind of binoculars, so it could be like a nosy neighbor or something like that. These cards are, this card has came out in like, I'm not gonna lie to you, like probably like 2 other freaking signs. But desperado jealousy. This is somebody who's just hating. They're hating on the situation. I don't understand why. Why is there so much conflict? Are they the ones that are causing the conflict because they're jealous of the situation? Does this actually have to do with money, or is this just your time and your energy that you're pouring out into the situation? It's really interesting. It's really interesting, Pisces. Yep, the delirious dudes. We have 3 dudes here. We have 5 dudes here. I mean, this is a group. This is a group. I almost want to really say family situation, though. A group endeavor with family. Because there's so many people, there's so much other influences and outside energies. I mean, I have the delirious dudes here, the delirante. So these guys, they look all drunk and fucked up. So it could just be like people are drinking too much and they're not speaking the right way or saying the right things. You know, most of the time when people are drunk, they just kind of blabber out. And then I have someone else who's here who's watching the situation from afar. But for what? It's almost a little like stalkish kind of. Really, it's weird. The sun. This is definitely a household situation of some sort. This is somewhere where you deal with your family. It could just be, like I said, family bickering. There's just like people are jealous. People are jealous. They want this new beginning. You want the new beginning. Everyone wants the new beginning, but it looks like everybody's willing to like bicker and fight over it in some way or another. It looks like you might be ready to fight this person, or if this is someone external, they're ready to fight these drunken fools, these idiots. But this is definitely somewhere that's close to your house, close to your home. I would definitely say it's a home situation here, okay? With the sun and the casa, this is family issues. Family issues in one way or another. This is about a new beginning. It looks like you're fighting for it, and you're definitely going to get it. You're going to get that new beginning. You also have a 7 here on this card. So 7 is for divine timing. Those are things that we cannot control. So regardless of whatever, it's going to happen for you, Pisces. But I just feel like there's somebody else on the outs who's manipulating the situation without actually realizing, or maybe they realize what they're doing and they're just doing it anyway, but they're doing it from far. They're not even really in the situation. They're outside of the situation, which is interesting, okay? And then with the Four of Pentacles here reversed with the jealousy, this is someone who's coming out with their jealousy. They're finally going to spill it, that they're so jealous. And let me just see. Okay, so it looks like somebody wants to leave the situation. They want to get out of a situation. They want their freedom one way or another. And rather than going out and trying to get their own freedom or fighting for their own thing, it looks like they're just going to sit here and be jealous of the situation. They could be jealous that you're leaving the situation, Pisces. I mean, you could be traveling somewhere and now people are just hating on you because you're leaving, because things are working out for you. To me, it just really, it feels like petty quarreling and arguing. I mean, there isn't much that I could say. It really feels like a family situation, okay? Family issues and things of that sort. So thank you so much for joining me, Pisces. I hope I was able to enlighten your soul. If you liked the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And if you feel the need, you can leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this video resonates for you. And I will definitely see you guys next week.